think, believe me, these niggas died of me. Look what I'm becoming. That I did, it made a man of me. All the that I did, I swear my mother.
What it do, YouTube? It's Ty Fetty with the Fetty. Back at y'all another video, man. Y'all know why we here. To handle business, but before we handle that business, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say it again, bro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna say it one more. Matter of fact, like, comment, subscribe. Before I gotta beat you up, y'all know what's going on, man. Look, y'all, we got the tragic story of Lil Scoota, bro. If you don't know about Scoota, bro, he from Baltimore. And when I say he from Baltimore, he from Baltimore. Like, he had Baltimore on his back. I'm telling y'all, bro. He was one of them ones, bro. Like, next to blow, next to go, out of here, though. Like, when I say next to blow, I don't mean, like, no, like, little one year run. He might go get him a little $80,000 deal. Nah, like, next to blow, like, one of the next biggest rappers. No cap. Before we start the video, man, look at my Instagram will be right here, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Tap in, hit that follow button, hit them like buttons, man. DM me. You got video suggestions, questions, comments, concerns. Y'all know I get back to y'all. Y'all know I take heed to everything y'all say. With that being said, man, let's tap in. Shout out Funa, bro. You know Funa fat.
And it's always like that. Wherever you from, you will get hated the most.
For sure.
You know, most rappers die in their own city.
For sure.
If you think about some of the worst things that you've witnessed, you know, we don't need names or locations or nothing, but in terms of like some of the worst things that you experienced in that type of environment, what would that be?
I mean, we lost one of the voices of the city.
The muscle, I'm telling y'all. And I'm not even from Baltimore, but y'all know it's right here. And when I say we was Lil Scoota, baby, keep them bitches going crazy. Never let it play me. You don't like me, nigga, then spray me. Yeah, we was on that. I'm telling y'all, no cap. Scoota was fire. She said, shoot, I think I got the bird flu. If y'all don't know who Lil Scoota is, look, bro. Go in another window, bro. Type in Lil Scoota, bird flu. Or type in Lil Scoota, Panda Remix. Lor Scoota. Bro, y'all gonna be like, damn. And look at the numbers on the videos and all that, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. He was one of them ones.
Long live up next.
Just moments after leaving a peace festival, an up-and-coming Baltimore rapper was gunned down at a busy Northeast Baltimore intersection. Now, as police search for his killer, an eyewitness recounts the bloody ambush.
Shit crazy,
As shown in the infamous TV show The Wire, the streets of Baltimore are ruthless. No matter how big you are, or how positive an impact you have on your community, you can still get caught up simply by associating with the wrong people. The subject of today's video was a young rapper that was a rose that grew from the concrete of Baltimore and was on his way to worldwide success, only to be gunned down in his own city, leaving an anti-violence event. The subject of today's video is none other than Lil Scoota, and today we're going to be telling his story. But before we get into the video, please be sure to like
I said, shout out Funa. I've been rocking with Funa for months now. Y'all know that. If you been here, you know. Tell y'all.
Lil Scoota, real name Tyrese Trayvon Watson, was born on April 13th, 1993 in Baltimore, Maryland. He was from West Baltimore and grew up on Pennsylvania Avenue. Growing up, Scoota loved music. Music gave him an outlet away from the dangerous streets of Baltimore, and eventually he would start making his own. Baltimore is a city that's heavily influenced by the drug trade. Scoota's music would reflect this. Scoota's career began to take off once he released the song Bird Flu with Shy Glizzy. The song tells the story of what it's like to be a drug dealer navigating through the streets of Baltimore. As Lil Scoota's music career began to take off, he tried to distance himself from the streets and focus more on music. Prior to his death, Scoota started to do activist work in his community and tried to be a positive influence on the youth of Baltimore. He began recording public service announcements advocating for peace in the streets, and he would go to inner city schools to read the children stories about inspirational historical figures like Martin Luther King. In spite of all the good he was doing in the streets, his close association with a man known for his notorious reputation would place a target on his back. One of Lil Scoota's closest friends was a man named Fred Catchings. Scoota and Fred grew up together and became friends as children. Fred was heavy in the streets. Fred had the reputation of being a shooter and was allegedly involved in multiple shootings across the city. Eventually, Fred would allegedly commit a shooting that would cost Lil Scoota his life. On June 25th, 2016, Fred jumped out of a black SUV near Gilmore Homes housing projects and opened fire on a man named Devontae Robinson. Devontae, age 24, was shot in the back, buttocks, and thigh, but survived his injuries. Fred would later be arrested and sentenced to 32 years in prison for this shooting. Fred stated to police that he shot Devontae because he believed that Devontae was paid to kill him, so he wanted to shoot him first. Immediately following the shooting, Devontae's associates were looking for Fred. They were unable to catch him, so they would go after the closest person to him just hours later.
Bruh, like, I was in Baltimore when this happened. I swear to God. Like, I'm not saying I seen it happen, but I was in, like, the city of Baltimore, bruh. My junior year, I was supposed to go to St. Francis, which is a school in Baltimore. If y'all watch one of my Baltimore vids, they showed the Baltimore jail. My school that I was supposed to go to was right next to that joint. So I was there, feel me? And we had a little tournament out Philly at Temple. Bruh, like we had just got back to Baltimore, bruh. About to get back to the school, everybody get to their cars and go to the crib. Bruh, they get on the bus like, bruh, they got Scooter. They got Scooter. Everybody like, what? Da, 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 da. And niggas start getting on their phone. And I'm not from Baltimore, so I'm not. Only people I followed from Baltimore was people I hooped with or my family. Feel me? I don't got no friends out of Baltimore, bro. I don't just kick it out there. So my feed wasn't Lil Scooter, Lil Scooter, Lil Scooter like it would be if somebody from here passed away. So they all saying it, bro. The bus just like shut down, bro. Like it's like they really lost somebody they knew and loved, bro. Like everybody was quiet, bro. Niggas was putting their heads down, bro. Like off their phones, bro. Looking out the window, bro. Just it was quiet, bro. I'm like, what the. Feel me? Because it's nobody here that I would be like that about in Maryland, bro. Like, it's like, damn, they got him. But there's nobody that would make me like, bro, like, my heart stopped, bro. But, y'all got to realize, bro, Baltimore and D.C./Maryland is completely different, bro. Baltimore don't got a lot of rappers that really just pop, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why the ones that do, you know about them. You know about the, OTR Chazzes, and you feel me? Like, you know about them, bro, because it ain't a lot. Here, bro, where I'm from, bro, it's 50 rappers on one block. Feel me? It's just, it come and go. Baltimore, bro, it ain't like that. Now, granted, it's a lot of rappers out there, but not a lot that pop. That's why people like Shorty, bro, they big, for real, because it's not a lot of people make it out of Baltimore, bro. Like, when I seen this happen, bro, when I heard about it, bro, and I seen everybody's reaction, I'm like, damn. And I listened to him before that because, like I said, I was cool with him, so they put me on. But it ain't had the same influence on me because I ain't from there. But, bro, the whole bus shut down, bro. I'm talking about got quiet, bro. Like, that shit was crazy.
Family, friends, and fans pay tribute to up-and-coming rapper Lil Scoota. Remember him as a talented young man gunned down on the cusp of major success.
And just FYI, if y'all don't know what Lor mean, like in his name, like this, L-O-R, that mean Lil, L-I-L. Like they just say Lor. Like Lil Bro, they be like Lil Bro. Or like Lil Sis, they be like Lil Sis. That's just what it mean out Baltimore. That's their lingo.
On June 25th, 2016, just hours after the shooting of Devontae Robinson, Lord Scoota would be shot and killed. Scoota had just left a charity basketball game in Baltimore calling for peace in the streets when he was driving in his car away from the event. As he was driving his vehicle eastbound on Morovia Road, an unknown male wearing a white bandana stepped into the street, walked to the driver's side, and opened fire. Scoota was struck multiple times and crashed his vehicle. He was taken to the hospital where he was tragically pronounced dead at just 23 years old. The police would later identify a man by the name of Cortez Mitchell as a person of interest and main suspect in the murder of Lord Scoota. Less than 2 weeks after the death of Lord Scoota, his manager would succumb to the same fate.
And if y'all ain't know, I might be rapping a little bit, but like I said, when I do something back home, bro, I talk a little more because I really know what's going on. His manager, if y'all know Meek Mill, right? Dream Chasers. Y'all know Chino. He be on the bikes, Chino. That was Chino big brother. Feel me? And that's what when this happened is what make Meek Mill take Chino under his wing, bro. Like Baltimore ain't no game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It ain't no game, bro. Like you can ask anybody from DC, anybody from Maryland, what's worse, DC or Baltimore? They gonna say Baltimore every time, bro. And that's just how I go. And I ain't gonna lie, DC is treacherous. Baltimore just a different type grimy, bro. It's a different type structure out there, bro. It ain't, nah, bro. Baltimore got it.
5:07 now, 11 days after Baltimore rapper Scoota was shot to death. The same thing happened to his manager. 24-year-old Trayvon Lee was shot and killed Wednesday night in northwest Baltimore near Druid Hill Park. This murder comes days after the death of Scoota, who police say was killed to avenge the violent act of an associate.
On July 6, 2016, Trayvon Lee was outside his home in the 2300 block of Anoka Avenue near Druid Hill Park at around 7:45 p.m. when he was shot several times. He was struck twice in the chest and taken to the hospital. While at the hospital, he would tragically be declared dead at just 29 years old.
Like, look, bruh, look. Like, this is no cap. Like, when y'all talking about y'all city this, get back this, go get back for your man, bro. This is literally like, it ain't no game out here, bruh. Ain't niggas ain't on the internet playing around trying to lip box and, bruh, this is real spill. Like, feel me? Like, you'll get your ass left out this joint, bruh. No cap.
A bold, vindictive killing.
And that's not on no, and that's not even on no, like, I'm trying to make it sound cool, bro. That's just how I go, bro. Like, that's why a lot of people that come from where I'm from, bro, we carry ourselves a little different, bro. Like, you could, if we go out of state, bro, out of town, niggas would be like, I know for a fact he not from here, or I know for a fact he a DC nigga or a DMV. Like, that's just how I go, bro.
Baltimore intersection. Someone gunned down a person of interest in the high-profile murder of Baltimore rapper Lil Scoota.
We're talking about an eye for an eye, Denise. Whoever shot Cortez Mitchell believed they were doing it in the name of rapper Lil Scoota, and the cycle of violence may not be over.
As I mentioned earlier, the primary suspect in the death of Lil Scoota was a man named Cortez Mitchell. Well, just 4 months later, the death of Lil Scoota would seemingly be avenged. On October 10th, 2016, Cortez Mitchell and Devontae Robinson, who was shot by Fred Catchings months earlier, were in a car stopped at a traffic light. Cortez was behind the wheel when gunmen exited a van behind the car and started shooting. Both Cortez and Devontae were shot. Cortez was found unresponsive by police in the vehicle and transported to the hospital, where he was pronounced dead at just 22 years old. Devontae was able to walk to the hospital and once again survived being shot. The shooting still remains unsolved to this day. Man, the streets of Baltimore are crazy.
Shit
It
get
seems
wicked,
like
yo.
whatever you do in the streets, people are gonna be hell-bent to catch up to you or someone close to you. R.I.P. to Lil Scoota and everyone that passed away. in
Nah,
this
for
video.
real. RP everybody that lost their life, bro. Because like I said, it's bigger things than life, bro. It's more things to do than life, bro. They always young. I don't even care if Scooter manager was 29. He's still young, bro. He 29. Feel me? Like, it ain't even gotta go like that, bro. Go get some money, bro. Everybody, it's enough money out here for everybody, bro. I swear to God, it's billionaires out here that could be distributed amongst a lot of people. It's enough money out here for everybody, bro. It don't even gotta be like that. With that being said, man, it's Ty Fatty with the Fatty. Make sure y'all stay smart, bro. Stay dangerous, and I'm gonna catch y'all next time. I'm gone.